Doing what we do in the moonlight. I've been loving you, baby, all night. Baby, you and me are shadows on the ceiling. That's my favorite feeling. Yeah, all night. Doing what we do in the moonlight. It's in the moments when your face is next to mine and we don't show it, but we're thinking of the time. So put it in motion. My desire's taking over my emotions. Want you in every way. Want you to scream my name when my hands around your waist. Yeah, I like doing what we do in the moonlight. I've been loving you, baby, all night. Baby, you and me are shadows on the ceiling. That's my favorite feeling. Yeah, I like doing what we do in the moonlight. I've been loving you, baby, all night. Baby, you and me are shadows on the ceiling. That's my favorite feeling. Yeah, I like doing what we do in the moonlight.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the MasterGo experience. I am your host, MasterGo 89. That's right. We are back finally once again for our regularly scheduled program. That is right. Hello, everybody. Hello. Oh boy. Last week, pretty crazy. Need to take some time to work on some things, to work on some videos and stuff. Oh my goodness. Had so many videos to get made up, and I'm still not even all the way through all of them either. It's crazy. There's so many reaction videos to get through, but I've been slowly releasing all of those, and I've actually been doing a lot of stuff over on TikTok as well. SB19 especially. SB19 TikToks, holy moly. There was one that actually is at 50,000 views or something like that. For, I believe that was my quit reaction. A lot of people really resonated with that one. So I was really happy with that. In this one, we are going to be checking out SB19's Dunka. That's right. We're going to be checking out Dunka's season session stopover session from Wishbus. So it looks like the boys are utilizing the scaffolding. We're also going to be checking out the next installment for Rolling Quartz. And then from there, I think we're just going to kind of go with the flow and see where we go from there. So, with this one, let's let me, oh, you can already hear the crowds going wild. So this one, oh my god. Okay, this is Wish Bus 107.5, of course, and this one here is Dunka by SB19, and it looks like we've got ourselves a stopover session. And this one here, it's live on Wish Bus, the track from their Simulas at Waka EP pack. It hits quite the punch as the gents fend off unwanted vibes in style. It's the gents! Our gentlemen of the evening have decided. That's awesome. So this guy, this one here, for this Wish exclusive, has over 791,000 views from 3 months ago with over 35,000 likes. Let's see SB19 perform Dunka. Let's get that energy flowing. Let's get the audio and visuals all the way up there. Let's do it, baby. Oh, good Lord. God, the energy is off the charts. I was waiting for that to happen, actually. My goodness. Whoa, that sounded unreal. Holy, I gotta listen to that again. Oh my god, yeah, of course that's the most replayed. Holy shit, Stell. Ooh. Wow! That was incredible! Holy shit, did he ever go off there? Oh, I gotta listen to that again, man. Holy... Oh my god.
Thank you so much, 18!
Oh my god, Stell. Holy shit, did he go? You see, even Pablo's like hitting him with the water gun, like, cool down. You're on fire right now.
Pwede mo mag-request? Pwede mo bilang kung tatlo, sabay-sabay tayo sumigaw na, Thank you, Wish Boss! In 3, 2, 1!
Thank you, Wish Boss is right. Wow.
Thank you.
Oh. Okay, that was too much, Choo Choo. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, that was probably I have definitely gotten chills from Stell's voice before, but nothing like that before. That was unreal how hard he went there. Oh my god, that was crazy. Like, they all went crazy. Like let's not take away from the aspect of how insane this whole setup is, and just like how much energy how much energy they had doing this. So now we understand why the scaffolding was there. So it was for the boys to get outside of the bus. When we checked out Dam, we had noticed that there was the scaffolding outside. And then, oh, man, I loved how these water guns, Justin ended up getting it in the face. As you do in a water fight. And then, incidentally, it seemed like a lot of the times it was our backup dancers that were getting the the brunt of all the water. I don't think the water guns could reach out very far, so I think incidentally them and the security guards got it the most. That's awesome, though. I love to see it. Oh, that's great. This was such high energy, and just like as it should be, right? Dunka is that, like, you're fighting off, like they said, the gents are fighting off the negative vibes. And they're doing it so well, man. They're having so much fun. I love seeing it. I love seeing them have so much fun like this. But yeah, getting into Stell over here, this was madness. Like, and one of the other things that I wanted to bring up too was just Wish Bus has got to be by far my favorite production, like, of anything that I've ever seen. They put on such a perfect, like, just a perfect setup for their artists. And like in this situation here, we've got drone shots that are like doing a fantastic job collecting every little bit of these like shots, but then also check out the lighting. The lighting is perfect. When you look at Stell right off the bat here, when he comes on, like, that is perfect fucking lighting. Like, come on. His, like, you can see his eyes just so clear, and just, it's perfect, man. How does that even, like, how? In an outdoor setting, this is very, like, I don't see this very often. Like, that is pretty insane, man. And then, again, audio quality from the mics is like, it's just, they've got, Wish Bus, you guys are freaking amazing. It's running back. Oh yeah, that's where Josh has to take off the leather jacket. He's like, now it's getting too hot. Now we gotta turn it up a little bit more for the audience, don't we, folks? We gotta turn it up for Josh, don't we? Oh, even stout. Like, this is such a great shot right here. He's got the Philippines flag flying high. Unreal. Actually, the water beds are hitting pretty far.
Thank you so much, 18!
Wow. Oh my god. Okay. Stell knocked it out of the park there. Holy moly. Oh, I loved it so much. Oh god. Dunka. I freaking love the Saw Tour so much. This is so great. Oh man. Okay, that was awesome. That was such a great video. Holy. All right. Well now. What was I looking for? Oh yeah, I was gonna go for rolling quartz. I am not set up at all today. Choo choo. I am not set up at all. I didn't have a plan. I had the concept of a plan. Fuck. Okay, sorry. So rolling quartz. We have been having so much fun with rolling quartz here on the channel that I can't get enough. I really can't. These girls are incredible. And they really bring just that hard vibe. And here, I expect no less. This is Rebold by Rolling Quartz. This one here was released 9 months ago and has over 1 million views with 44,000+ likes. I don't know what to expect here. I expect heavy, just, you know, based off of the thumbnails. Oh, we got 2 thumbnail galleries on this one here. Now this is really awesome because these are thumbnail changes. So there are different thumbnails that the creator will put out there. You can even see the dates of when they put them out as well. Now that's awesome shot. Oh my god. And we have so much more to discover with Rolling Quartz. If anybody has any type of videos like, you know how like some creators have made some of the best videos explaining the artists, each of the individual artists, and who they are and where they came from, hit me with one of those videos or a couple of those videos and we'll check them out for sure. Because I'd like to learn more. And from here, let's see what the girls have to offer in this one, shall we? Let's do it. Rebold. Okay. The bass, baby. We're back again.
My boys, the down and let it
끌어내 끝없는 가시를 발라서 찾고 있어 잃어버린 뭔가 You know that who I am 뭐라 적은 없이 넘어서면 밀어서 bar down the stage Come on, shut it out 내가 미친 듯이 I've got it all, never go bring back 끝까지 달리게 이 감각에 맡겨봐 느낀 순간 시간을 확신이 돼 Come on, I'm on fire, on fire 별원의 시작해 rising
Woo! Okay.
젖어오자 했을 때 그럴수록 더 됐다며 걱정하지 머릿속 항상 그려나가 현실이 됐지 You know that what you are 거칠게 감도했지 타오른 나에서 느낀 뻔하지 않아 Come on, shut it down 말이 걸린 듯이 I got it all, I'm never going back 끝까지 달리게 이 감각에 맡겨봐 느낀 순간 시간을 확신이 돼 Come on, I'm on fire, on fire 별원의 시작해 rising
Oh, here we go. Oh my god! Oh! Oh man!
Rebuild.
Okay, I love how they always have something at the end of each song. they're doing it to us. Oh my god. Oh. There's always something at the end of the songs. It's a nice little treat at the very end. Oh my god. Yo. Suddenly feel like this song could be the theme for an anime. Yeah, for real though. It's like they are in themselves just such characters, hey? Like they're each a main character, and that's what I love so much is that like each one of them has such like just out there personality, and their style and their fashion really reflects that as well. Something that I've noticed is a lot of duality too with a lot of their music videos. So they get like these very bright shots just in beautiful settings, really showing off the colors of each one of them. And then they also have like the badass dark looks too, right? So like this setting here with the flashing lights, and then they wear the leathers. I'm on the street wearing my leather. Officer Leroy comes up. Anyways, and then here we've got a scrunchie on the end of the guitar. I'm there for it. Oh man, and then just this breakdown was sick. Oh my god, these girls are so wild, and I'm loving the community that follows Rolling Quartz too. A lot of them have been mentioning that they have seen them live and that they are just amazing. They say that they're just they're the sweetest and they rock the hardest, and I'm so there for that too. You know, we've kind of come to know from when we went to see Hanabiye from Japan that they were just like the emotion and the sounds that come out of these girls is just so intense and so hard, gets the whole crowd just blasting. And then when you meet them, super sweet, super chill, and that's why we love rock and that's why we love metal, is because it's a way to just express yourself, get all those bad feelings out of you, and go hard. And at the end of the day, you're just having fun and you're enjoying life. And I'm there for it. I'm totally there for it. Rolling Quartz Rebold. I loved it. I loved it a lot. It's so sick. Ay, ay, ay. Our little drummer girl too, hey? Just always staring at the screen. Look, I even just like clicked over once, and there she is there, just staring at you. She's got the look. She's got the look. I love that in a group that they don't go through their usual of looking all the same. Instead, they're all their own personality. Exactly, Choo Choo. Exactly. That's what we love too, right? That's kind of like SB19, is that when you got a group that each one of the members has their own unique style and their own personality, and it melds so well with the rest of the group, that it's just, that's what we're here for. We're here for that. We are. No, we are. Oh, Mission Souls. I should check out. There is a video. Okay. Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do this one. So, Mission Souls, for our soulmates, has once again come out with another song where the community has been unequivocally, is that a word? I think so. Unequivocally, they have all banded together in the last reaction when I reacted to Deep Purple Smoke on the Water. Everybody went crazy in the comment section. They're like, you have to check out Tunnel of Love by Dire Straits cover. So we're here. You guys wanted it? This is what we'll get. This is what we'll do. Now, Dire Straits, I believe, Canadian group. They did the song "Money for Nothing," I think, and that was the very first. That was the very first music video that was ever played on MTV. And didn't it also include like computer generated? Yeah, "Money for Nothing" by Dire Straits. Yeah, so this one here was the first video to like include 3D animations. And so now chicks for free. Chicks for free. In this one here, now we're going to be checking out Tunnel of Love. Now, I actually don't know this song from Dire Straits, so this is going to be a treat as well. So we're hitting international waters here with Canadian group. And we're now getting into a song that was a special request by Mr. David L. Thank you for your support and for this challenge. This is an 8-minute and 31-second song. And we're just going to let it run. We're going to let it run. We're going to let the kids do what they do. They're going to wow us. They're going to woo us with some Tunnel of Love by Dire Straits. Mission Souls family band studio cover with over 151,000 views 9 days ago. This is challenge accepted. Hashtag 8.6 thousand likes. Let's do it. Amazing. We're floaty. I can feel the love in the keyboard.
Getting crazy on the waters, but it's the life that I choose. Hey, singing about the 6-8, singing about the switchback. picture tattoo, and I'll be riding on a ghost train where the cars they scream and slam, and I don't know where I'll be tonight, but I'd always tell you where I am. In the screaming ring of faces, I seen her standing in the light. She had a ticket for the races, yeah, just like me, she was a victim of the night. I put my hand up on the lever, said let her rock and let her roll.
Let her rock and
I
roll.
had the one-arm bandit fever. There was an arrow through my heart and my soul, and the big wheel keep on turning, neon burning up above, and I'm just high on the world. Come on and take a low ride with me, girl, on the tunnel of love, yeah, love. It's just a danger when you're riding at your own risk. She said you are the perfect stranger. She said, baby, let's keep it like this. It's just a cakewalk, twisting, baby, and step right up and say, hey, mister, give me two now, 'cause any two can play. And the big wheel keep on turning, neon burning up above, and I'm just high on the world. Come on, take a low ride with me, girl, on the tunnel of love. Whoa, love, love. Well, it's been money from my soul on another worldly gig, money from my soul and another girl I dig, another hustle just to make it big and rock away, rock away. Oh, rock away, rock away. And girl, it looks so pretty to me, just like it always did. Oh, like the Spanish city to me when we were kids. Yeah, girl, it looks so pretty to me, just like it always did. Oh, like the Spanish city to me when we were kids.
Woo!
She took off a silver locket. She said, remember me by this. She put her hand in my pocket. I got a keepsake and a kiss. And in the roar of dust and diesel, I stood and watched her walk away. I could have caught up with her easy enough, but something must have made me stay. And the big wheel keep on turning, neon burning up above, and I'm just high on this world. Come on, take a low ride with me, girl, on the tunnel of love, yeah, love, love. On the tunnel of love, whoa, love, love. Yeah, now I'm searching through these carousels and the carnival arcades, searching everywhere from steeplechase to palisades, and any shooting gallery where promises are made to walk away, walk away, walk away, walk away, from Gold Coast to Willie Bay, and to walk away. And girl, it looks so pretty to me, like it always did, like the Spanish city to me when we were kids. Girl, it looks so pretty to me, like it always did, like the Spanish city to me
Wow. That's all I can say. Wow. Oh man, that was awesome. Wow. These kids are something else, hey? Just unreal. This was beautiful. Like that, like songs that are 8 minutes. You usually kind of get to a point in a song sometimes when you're just like, oh, this is kind of like, okay, let's keep it going. You know, I don't know. Maybe it's for myself, it's like a goldfish brain kind of scenario. You know, it's not instantaneous, but this was just such a smooth, full transition. I was fully invested through the entire song, and I think the kids make it like that too. So I wanted to bring up the fact that when you can get to a point where you're nicely playing, and there's, you know, we've got the nice tapping of the drums happening in the back, and Nisha is coming in with just the sweetest melodies on the guitar, and it's just so relaxing, and you're there, and you're just chill, but you're still enjoying really great technical playing. Like Choo Choo says, it's like the technical playing with the strings and their fingers, like for 8 minutes of just, you know, going hard, like that's awesome. and it's incredible, the technical skill. I don't know how long they practice these songs for, or if it's just instantaneous for them. I'm not sure about that process, but I can tell you that based off of this is that it's perfect. Like there's not one single note out of line. They're doing it exactly, and they're kids. You know, like it's insane. And so one of the things that I was noticing in this was that normally, you know, like over here, like we're going for like the hard, like let's get like the heavy playing, and like we're rocking out and we're going hard. And what I noticed in this one here was that it was like they would dial it up to a point, but then it was just, you know, it's Tunnel of Love, baby. You know, we're loving life. We're loving love. And it was just very nice and melodic and soft and chill. And it was I was noticing myself, I was like, hey, you know what? Like, I can dial down a little bit. I don't need to be going hard, like, constantly. I can just chill and listen. Naisha, like, did that perfectly. I was invested in watching her play, watching the technical skill, the sweet sounds. Ice was always just like, you know, on point with the drums, and it wasn't overbearing whatsoever. Stacy's vocals, I prefer her vocals over anything. And Nasus, oh man, she was doing a lot of staring at you in this one. I noticed that, and I like the star sticker on the face, and she's just so good. the perfect amount of bass, the keyboarding was just perfect. She did a great job. And you know, I think one of the final notes that I want to make on this is that when it comes to a lot of these older songs and the deep cuts that the kids do, I know that this was a request, but in general, it leads me to want to discover those songs more. And so it brings so much more of like an appreciation for the original works. So as the kids do their thing and they knock it out of the water, it's like I can enjoy their playing and their technical skills and really, really dive into that. And then it's almost like I'm going back to the original artist and being like, wait, why couldn't you do it like this? But then all at the same time, you kind of get a feel for the playing what was different there as opposed to what the kids did, and what did the kids do that I enjoy more or less than what the original artist did. And so it's a building onto music that I absolutely love. This is like a whole new kind of design of listening that I have not experienced before, to just really dial into the original works from a cover. And that, I think, is what a cover should be. The kids are doing exactly what covers should be, is that it should be, I enjoyed it to a point where, like, I've never heard the song before, but I prefer it from the cover. Let's see what I can listen to and what I can listen for from the original song, and that gives me more of an appreciation for the song, the artist, and the kids. And I think that's all it is. That's all it is, baby. I loved it. I loved it so much. Tunnel of Love by Dire Straits. I'm gonna be going and actually listening to this song today at work, just so that I can kind of get that feel. They did such a great job. Oh, man. And you at one point didn't think I have to say something as a reactor, but you just let yourself enjoy the song. Ooh, so that's actually a very good point, Choo Choo. That's actually a very, very good point. Is, as a reactor, you see all of these people. Actually, I've always tried to find this guy, but I can never find him. Let me see if I can. I want to say Blackpink reaction guy. Like, I don't know where to find this dude, but every time I see him, I think to myself, oh, I don't know where it is, but it's the idea of, like, I have to be so much as a reactor. Like, instead of just, you know, when people come in here and watch the channel and they enjoy the reactions that I do, a lot of the times I think what ends up happening is that there's a certain point where you think to yourself, man, this guy really isn't saying too much. You know, he's just listening to the music. He's got some takes, and a lot of the times the takes are what everybody else is feeling. And so then the creator sometimes starts to think, well, then how do I stand out amongst everybody else? You know, like, well, I want people to be able to come in and enjoy and really, like, you know, and then the thought starts coming into their head that they have to overreact, that they're not reacting hard enough. And it's like, what? Like, why does that become a thing, right? So it's validation, I think. It's a validation tactic where it's like, I need validation because I'm the best reactor. And that's not something that this is all based, this isn't based off of anybody or anything. This is just based off of my personal thoughts on the matter. So I've always thought about that, about how it's like, how somebody could fall into that trap, because when you're going into reactions and you're making videos and you're making clips and everything, it's, what does the eye draw? The eye draws to the big flashy, like, crazy face, reaction face, like, oh my god. And then it's the song, and that's even an explosion. It's a huge thing. And then when the reaction's happening, they go fucking full tilt, all out, like, every, like, kind of screaming and freaking out and going nuts. And for some people, that's probably what it is. But I can almost guarantee you that there are creators out there that are like that, because it's just like in anything, not just music, but with video games and with anything else. You're always going to have an overreaction. And it's for the clicks and the views and the clout. There's no getting around it. But when you can just enjoy the music, you can be your authentic self. I feel that that's what ends up happening, where people actually end up enjoying it more. They enjoy the real aspect of it. So instead of just like this massive overreaction and polished look that, you know, it could be good for some people, I personally believe if I'm going to enjoy a reactor, I want to enjoy their rawness, who they are as an individual. I come on YouTube to watch YouTube videos when you can just turn on a camera and just let it go. And so with Choo Choo, like Choo Choo says, it's kind of like one of those nice things where when you get into a song, you're able to just either relax and let it go and let it play, have your few takes, do your thing kind of thing, and then put the video out there. Let other people enjoy that moment of your chillness. And then for the next video, if there's like a high energy video, then you're going hard and you're doing your thing, right? And in the end, I think that people just look for real reactors. That's just it. If you're not real, people will probably move on, but then maybe not. It's kind of a case by case scenario. But I do notice the ones where I sit there and I'm just like, really? Really? But they're very few and far between for sure. Well, I think that's where I'm going to end it here today. I appreciate a reactor who is attentive to the video, enjoying the video, and then a reactor who is texting, spending more time texting than watching the video, and let the music pass. And just say, that was great. Yeah. Could you imagine? Oh, man. And you know what's funny is that people go for that. I've never understood it personally. I don't know the appeal of just sitting there and watching somebody, or like watching a chair. You know, we've seen that, right, Choo Choo? Like, we've seen the chair reactor. And I can't get behind it. I can't. If you're gonna love music, like, and that's another thing too, is that a lot of people are just like, oh, well, you like love every song. Like, well, yeah, I love every fucking song that I'm out here watching. I'm going to watch the songs that I enjoy. I'm not, if it's going to be like, say, a country song, I'm not going to, you know, a lot of the times, 95% of the time, actually, I was actually thinking about possibly doing some country on here, but, you know, like, I'm not going to go out of my way to constantly just like watch stuff that I don't enjoy. You know, people have hype and stuff like that. And the artists that we listen to, like, I might, you know, like, okay, well, you know, let's say it's a Rolling Quartz song and I wasn't really vibing with it. I could still support and enjoy and move on. I don't have to be like, oh, well, that song wasn't so great. It wasn't the best song that they've ever come out with. I'll just say, okay, well, that was really cool. You know, so be it. And people know. People know. That's it. But most of the time it's going to be artists that I really care about and really enjoy. And then if I see some hype going around a new artist, then that's what I'll like try to like check them out and see what it's all about, you know, and go from there. Like, I'm just here for a fun time. That's it. And 95% of the time we've got artists that are just killing it. So it is that. Tonight I'm going to be checking out some more. yeah, we'll see what else is out there. I'm gonna kind of compile some different artists today while I go through and go throughout my day. This week is going to be a bit crazy, and we're gonna see how the live streams go for this week. Just simply, like, I think it's gonna be okay, but we have a lot of work happening. We finally got our fences and our landscaping being started at the house, which is huge. So I'm gonna be dealing with that, and then also with this work week here. I am off on Friday, and I'm off on Friday because we're gonna be heading out. So I'm gonna be not doing a live stream on Friday. No live streams on Friday. And this weekend I'm going to be busy. So I'm going to see about trying to get a day here where I can like get some videos scheduled out so that there isn't such a long delay between videos. So I may end up, like, say, taking Wednesday night off, or just Wednesday off in general, just to work on getting some videos out for the weekend. But we will see how it goes. We'll see how it goes and see how I'm feeling. But so far, we're on the roll. Tonight, 7 o'clock p.m. Mountain Standard Time, we will be live again. Thank you so much, Choo Choo, for joining me on this one. And I will see you guys later on. All right?